Back in 1981, two Iranian academics, Dr. Fakhreddin Jamali and his wife, Dr. Elahe Keshavarz Jamali, came to Edmonton and established the Iranian Heritage Society of Edmonton. Dr. Fakhreddin Jamali, who is with us today, is a PhD in pharmaceutical sciences and a retired professor of U of A. I'd like to invite Dr. Jamali and Javad Soleimani to join me here, along with His Worship Mayor Don Iveson, to accept the Book of Condolences on behalf of the Iranian community in Edmonton.
I will say a few words. I believe you agree with me that every signature in this book is testimonial to the Canadian values. I think you agreed with me that support and kindness that we receive from the Canadians as a whole were fantastic and out of this world. And I want to thank the worship, Mr. Iverson, for his support as well. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Dr. Jamali, for being here today, and thank you, Edmonton. I now welcome Reza Akbari, the President of IHSC, to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Mayor Iveson, for those words of support. We are grateful for your commitment to all Edmontonians and the focus on Iranian community and those who have been affected by this tragedy event on January 8, 2020. Government representative, Ukrainian Canadian Congress, fellow Edmontonian, and members of Iranian Canadian community, thank you so much for being here today and continuing to support us through our grief. In the aftermath of this tragedy, the Iranian Heritage Society of Edmonton dedicated all its effort on supporting Edmontonians and their family who were affected by this tragedy. We did our best to provide and ask practical support for families inside and outside of Iran by becoming their voice and advocating for them in all different layers of authority. It only took less than a few hours after this tragedy for the flood of messages of love and support and solidarity to start pouring from every corner of our city and country. You're seeing some of this message on the screen. There is this old saying in Farsi that translates to, "You will know your true friends in tough times." Tough is not enough to describe the feeling of the last 45 days. To tell you the truth, we didn't know how to feel. We still don't know how to feel. But we are sure that Edmontonians are true friends. And we all are a large family living in this beautiful city. If there is one thing that we are sure about, is the fact that our lives changed after January 8th. But if this is how we feel, how does immediate family members feel? You hear Jawad's words, a husband who lost his wife. You hear the voice of mothers, fathers, and sisters who lost their loved ones. It was all gut-wrenching to hear what they are going through. But let me tell you, Javad, you're not alone. We stand by you. If there is one thing that IHSE learned in the last 45 days, is that Despite all the fear you may feel standing by victims against a cruel regime, you cannot compromise on humanity. And that's what kept us going in this unimaginable tragedy. Here in Edmonton, we are grateful for the emotional and material support we received from the mayor and the City of Edmonton staff, including all hard work and effort they contributed in preparation of this event. We're also thankful for the midterm and a long-term commitment on creating an enduring memory of these 13 beautiful souls we lost from Edmonton. Mayor Iveson, all Edmontonian, your effort to create a deep connection with our community during this time will not be forgotten. On behalf of Iranian Heritage Society of Edmonton and all Edmontonian, let me express my gratitude once again to the City of Edmonton for facilitating this event, and thanks the Government of Canada for constantly supporting affected families with their immediate needs to legal and travel assistance, and all other organizations and individual, particularly University of Alberta and Iranian Student Association of University of Alberta, as well as all volunteers who help us in preparation of this event and during the last 45 days. We are aware this journey of healing of this tragedy for the family and other related is long. But Iranian Heritage Society of Edmonton is committed to support you and stand by you. We will not forget, we will not forgive. Thank you.
Thank you, Reza. It is easy to gravitate towards trivial distractions and forget all about the injustices that have been done. Let us not forget how devastating the ramifications of our apathy can be. I'd like to take this opportunity and express our deepest gratitude in the Iranian community to the City of Edmonton for all the efforts they put in this memorial event. I'd also like to thank all volunteers who worked countless hours to organize this event. This marks the end of our program. However, I invite everyone to stay, to share more memories and stories about our departed friends, and to remember and celebrate all those whom we have lost. We will not forgive, we will not forget. Na faramush mikonim, na mibakhshim. Thank you.